Hello, this is question 2 on your paper P2 from January 2023 from Edexcel, from the International Papers. And you have a brick in the shape of a cuboid. These are the dimensions, so x, 3x, and h. The volume is this value here. And we have to show that the surface area is given by this formula, or this expression. These questions are quite similar. So you are going to have, if you find the surface area of this cuboid, you have the surface area in terms of x and h. But we are going to use this line here to eliminate one of them. In this case, I'm going to eliminate h because my expression is only in terms of x. And this is going to happen because at one point I'm going to derivate with respect to x to find maximum or minimum volume. So this is very, very common question. So I'm going to find the surface area using x and h, and then I'm going to eliminate h. And I'm going to do it here. So the surface area is going to be, I have two sides that are x by h. So it's going to be 2 times x by h. Then I have two sides, the top and bottom, that are 3x times x. So 2 times 3x times x, if you want to write that down, and then two other sides, this lateral one and the parallel one, which is 3x times h, and two of those, yeah, so plus 2 times 3x times h. So we can say that this is, I have 2xh here and another 6xh here, so 8xh, and then 6x squared, yeah. And now I'm going to eliminate h using the volume. So the volume is going to be the product of the three dimensions, so x times 3x times h, which is 3x squared h, 3x squared h, and this is going to be 972, which means that h, and that's the one that I want to eliminate, is going to be 972 divided by 3x squared. 972 divided by 3 is 324 divided by x squared. And what I'm going to do is to substitute this h here by this value in terms of x, yeah? So my surface area is going to be 8x times 324 divided by x squared plus 6x squared. I can cancel this x with this x squared, and then I have 6x squared plus, I just multiply by 8, so 324 times 8 divided by x. And this is precisely the expression that we have to find, which is this one, yeah? Then I have to find the derivative of s with respect to x. So I'm going to derive that expression, and it doesn't matter if you were not able to find the expression, you still can use it. So just carry on with the question if you are not able to do the first part. So I'm going to do derivate. So I have this part is 2 times 6, 12, x to 1 degree less, so x. And then this bit is 2592 x to the power of minus 1. So I'm going to do minus 1 times the number, and then 1 degree less, x minus 2. Yeah? So we can leave it this way, or we can write again the x in the denominator. So it really doesn't matter, any way we'll do. Then hence find the value of x, which is stationary. So we are going to make the derivative equal to 0. So we are going to make this ds by dx equals 0 to find the stationary point. So that means that this expression here is 0. So I'm going to make 12x equals 2592 divided by x squared. I can divide by 12. No, I cannot divide by 12. It's not a whole number. So I have that x cubed is this, which means that x is cube root of that value. And let me see if they ask exact value or find the value of x. Well, we can leave that way, or we can, no, yeah, this is a whole number. This is so the whole thing is 6. X is 6. So that's the value of x for the stationary point. Then D, we have to find the second derivative to show that the value of x that we found here gives the minimum value of s. So what we're going to do is find second derivative, and remember it's going to be a minimum when this second derivative is positive. So I'm going to find that second derivative, just derivating my expression again. So this one, I'm going to derivate this thing here, which is the first derivative. So this first term is 12, and then the second one I have this value multiplied by x to the power of minus 2. So I'm going to multiply this number here together with the minus by minus 2. So I have positive 5,184. And then x to the power of minus 3, or divided by x to the power of 3, positive, it doesn't matter. So when we do this, we have, I don't have the value, give me a second. So 12 plus, this value is 36, which is positive, which means it's a minimum. That's what we have to check, yeah? And then the last part, they are going to ask about that value. So hence, find the minimum surface. So we are going to substitute the surface area, which is this one without the h, so we don't need to find h, by x equals 6. So if we make in this formula of the surface area x equals 6, we are going to find the minimum surface area. It's going to be 6 times 6 squared plus 2,592 divided by 6. And this is going to be 648. And we have centimeters, so this surface area is going to be centimeters squared. Yeah? And that's all with this exam question. It's quite typical differentiation or modeling with differentiation. So you have the volume of something in terms of two things. They give you something to eliminate one of the variables, and then we are going to differentiate regarding to the other, yeah, with respect to the other. And that's it.